What is up? Live. What's up? What's up? I see you. You guys hear me well? You guys can hear me? I see I got a few of y'all in here. What's up? I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I see y'all in here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Put my stuff up. You guys can hear me well? Let me know. I don't know. I see y'all in here. But what is going on? Okay, hola. What is up? I'm glad for you to be on this call because we are going over building a store from complete scratch. I don't know if you was here on the last live. Was you here on the last live? On last Tuesday? We do these lives every single Tuesday. We do some giveaways, give some trainings, and we show the whole 9 yards of how to go from not knowing what you're doing with a specific topic, which is today building your store, to being able to do things on your own and be able to take off. So, of course, this is going to be on my YouTube as well. It's going to be in the live and the stream, so you can always come back to the replay. But really want to get straight into it. I dropped in for a bit. Okay. So got it. We're gonna have some more people dropping in as we go in, but you'll see at the end of this, I'll be announcing the winner from last week. We had a winner from what's up, Melvin? We had a winner from last week win the store build, so we'll be dropping that here shortly. But everybody coming in here, yeah, make sure y'all give this a like so we can get this going. But I'm gonna share my screen because what we're going to get into is going to be tremendously helpful for anybody's at this stage. Like, is it y'all first time ever doing ecom? Like, if this is your first time, you could do like a one in the chat. So I know this is your completely first time. So I know how to explain this concept of building your store. And I'm going to be navigating off what we did last Tuesday, which was finding a product, and we have found a specific product that I want to build on top of. So it's kind of like a series, but I want you guys to understand how to build this product from complete or this store from complete scratch after finding a winning product. So we got that. And as we go on, we'll get into it. I see you got Ed, Melvin, and Miss Long. So let's go. Well, if you guys was not here last week, what I showed was what makes a winning product. And there was 4 key factors. So everyone that was taking notes got these 4 things down. We know that this was a problem that solved a problem. We knew that there was demand for the product. And we also had another thing that makes a winning product is it invokes some type of emotion. And then lastly, it is eye catching. So if it's in one of those categories, we categorize that as a winning product. And we came across this product right here. So this is the earwax. This is like a little earwax product to where it helps you be able to see from an app on your phone, see what's being cleaned, what's in there, what's dirty, so you can then get the most out of your self-care. And just so you guys can see like a video of it in use, let me show the video so you guys can see. We're building on top of this because a lot of people overcomplicate like how to build a product page. So I'm gonna showcase the simplicity and what you really need to have a highly profitable store from complete scratch. So this is the product. So as we see, the product gives you the ability to see what's inside your ear as you're doing it. So you ultimately can really, it solves a problem. It's eye catching because it's like, what is this? There's a demand for it because the way that we identify a demand for a product is knowing that there's a lot of ads being ran behind the product. So we see we have 29 ads. Anything above 10 lets us know like, okay, we're in a good position. There's actually demand for this product. And of course, like we're in a new year, new me. There's a lot of new products that people want to feel clean, have a new feeling. So this definitely correlates with it in that essence. But you guys got those 4 things. You guys picking up. If you guys were here last week, definitely remembering that. What I'm doing on this call is building a profitable product page, a profitable store from complete scratch. So not even the theme that we already have, like from a complete Dawn theme, which is what comes with Shopify. And what we're going to do is be able to create a nice looking product page off of this. So if y'all guys are here for that, y'all are in here. So everybody's coming here. Make sure y'all give this a like. In the middle of this as well, I like to do free store giveaways and free consulting calls. So definitely be on the lookout for that as we dive deeper into this. And let's get into it. So what do y'all think? And you guys, I want to interact with y'all. What do you guys think makes a good looking product page? Like, what gets people to buy just off of your understanding, off of the things that you've bought on your own? What do you think that got you to make the purchase for that product? I want you guys to really get this. Let me know. Let me know. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to make sure that the audience is really understanding and knowing what we're doing. But just out of curiosity, what do you think makes a good product and how you buy it? Like, was it a certain feature of it that made you buy it? Was it simplicity? Okay, I see. I see simplicity. Was there anything else? Was it a feature? Was it something convenient? So simplicity to me comes with conveniency. So that's another one that's really good. And that's correct. So honestly, that's why whenever you're looking at what makes a winning product, if it solves a problem, it's more simple, it's easy, looks clean, it's readable. Okay, okay. Well, let me give you guys some insights on what really navigates someone from deciding if they want to buy this product now or come back to this later. And this is, yeah, need 100%. One thing, and always you want to know that there is a customer avatar for each and every product. So there's a reason why people are buying it. And how we can figure that out is we can go to Amazon. Like before I even build a product page, what I want to get an understanding is why people are buying the product. So I would go in here and I'll look up the product. It is a, what do we call this? Wireless visual, wireless visual ear cleaner. Yeah, ear plug. So I'm coming on here to really see the reviews to get an understanding. 60,000 bought last month. So this is definitely in demand. So if we look at the ratings, I'm reading this to see why people are buying this product. So I'm understanding their needs because they're the customer avatar. They bought this product for a reason. And if we make sure that our product page, everything we do cater towards why they bought the product, we can predict, and this you can predict success whenever you are doing these type of steps. Of course, like making adjustments as time goes, but you can predict because you've done the work in behind the scenes. You've checked to see like, okay, why people are buying this product, the top 4 things that they got. So I'm gonna even give you guys some insights on some ChatGPT prompts to build on top of. But if we look at this, I cannot say enough. The quality of the tool, earwax, cleanliness, the blockage, um, clear, crystal clear view, eardrum. Okay, trying to clean their ears. The camera. So they really utilizing this camera. The camera is the wow factor to be able, the anxiety reducer. That's a big one. What healthy earwax looks like. Nice. So it really builds. It makes you not feel, because you know when you use a Q-tip, it's like jamming into your ear. So seeing that that is a big problem and this product solves that problem, we can make sure that we use this to help us out. Now, we can get the help of AI to be able to give us some ways of knowing who our audience is. So if I just open up a new one, oh, what's this? Yeah, next, got it. So if I come over here and say like, hey, I am looking to build my customer avatar for my earwax cleaning product. And what I want to do is go ahead and grab some of the reviews so it can give me an idea of what's the biggest problem and the desires that this product solves. So I'm gonna copy this whole thing. Come over here. I'm just copy, put it in the reviews, and this is like a cheat code. This is a way to get a good idea to know who's buying this product, who to advertise this to, why people are buying it. You can do as many as you want. I'm gonna just do like 2 for now. And let me go back to the top, and I'm gonna say based off these reviews, can you help me identify the problem this product solves and the biggest desires for people buying this product. Please help me build an avatar. Build an avatar. So I'm ultimately utilizing this to the fullest, and check this out. So I'm going ahead and it's going to give me, watch out. Oh, no way. I just wrote that for no reason. Oh, I just built out that whole thing. Okay, so they want to play. They want to make it hard for us. So nah, no worries. We're going to do it again. Practice makes perfect. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to open up a brand new one and say the same thing. Hey, I am looking to build a product page for my earwax product, and based off these reviews, are you able to help me figure out the biggest problem this product solves and why they buy it, so I can build my customer avatar? Because we ultimately want to build our customer avatar to be able to know how to market this product. Once we figure out how to market this product, we can then build the product page. So this is the biggest thing before start building. If we don't know our customer avatar, we don't know how to market it, we don't know what to say, why they're buying it, this is big. You guys got this part down? I know we're getting deep into it, but I promise you this work before us building a product page is going to help us tenfold, because we know who the product is for and it's going to give us a great response back. Let's see. So boom, biggest problems cleaning with traditional methods. Cleanliness, safety hazard, why people, peace of mind, curiosity, value, desires, and then gives us a full customer avatar. They're an adult age, 25 to 55, middle income, includes people alone, prefer personal hygiene without assistance, motivations, frustrations, infections, risk of associated cleaning, buying triggers, health concerns such as avoiding earwax, a desire of high tech, user friendly, and positive reviews, word of mouth. So this gives us an idea of the customer avatar that we can then build on top of. Is that, you guys got that? Is that help you build on top of what we're going to do next of actually building the store? Because if we know why they're buying triggers and we know who they are, we know how to talk to them. We know their motivations. We know, oh, this is going to help you be a lot more clean. So then from here, we can go ahead and look at our competitors' product page and see what they're not doing. So let's look. So we see we got the Wi-Fi, the tech. We see this part. They're doing okay. This is all right. This is pretty good. So what I am very big on is making sure that we have some GIFs or images that showcase how this product solves a problem for them, right? So if we don't have any visuals, let me show an example. Let me go to someone else that is a competitor. Oops. I'm gonna go to a competitor using Facebook ad library. So this is just a place where we can find competitors. And I'm gonna just look up earwax buildup, which is a key word from my competitor, earwax buildup. Now we got that. So now I'm looking to see if I can find some other people selling this exact product, see how they're doing it. So this is a very similar product, but it's not the same exact one. However, this shows a demand for the product. So we know that this product is definitely in demand because they have another one. But look at this. We see we have like this is what I mean by a GIF. If we can get some videos like this that showcase how the product solves a problem, it builds an emotional, because you can see yourself using it and how it solves your problem. So that's a great example, but let's see if we can find some more. This video is really good. Even like I said, even though it's not the same product, this video talks about why people are buying the product. It talks about the earwax, ear infection, and all the things that come with having a lot of earwax in your ear. So this is all before I even get started with building the product because I want to know. I have to know. There's no other way. If I don't know this, I won't be able to get these high conversion rates. Do y'all know what a conversion rate is in here? Like, give me a 2 in the chat. If y'all know what conversion rate? Conversion rate. Hey, if your conversion rate not looking good, that means things are not looking good at all. Let me tell you guys what a conversion rate is. Okay, I know what a conversion rate is. That's good. That's good. That's good. So for anyone that doesn't know what a conversion rate is, it's the percentage of people that come to your website and purchase. Now, if we look up what is the average conversion rate for website stores, conversion rate on Shopify, we see like a 1.4%. You guys see that? 1.4% is the average conversion rate. Exactly what I just showed you guys on all this stuff that I'm showing of how to actually make sure that you have like a good, this is our like inner circle and everything. But if I come inside of here and we see these conversion rates, you'll be astounded. This is one of our members, January 1K day. You see that conversion rate? That's a 7% conversion rate. I wonder how this is happening because we are doing this extra step that we're doing right now. And of course, we have others doing some good conversion rates too. Other days are doing pretty well. But it's all because of us going that extra mile, extra step of actually doing this part of looking into what is the problem, what's the biggest desire, why people are buying this product to be able to then make our life easier. So that's what a conversion rate is. The percentage of people come to your website, and the average is 1.4. I want y'all to be above average. That's why I'm doing this training live. So I kind of got a good idea. Do you guys have any ideas of why people are buying this product? Just off curiosity, let me know y'all are still understanding what I'm doing. Why y'all think people are buying this product? You think it's because cleanliness, I think, is really big on ear infections. So we can even name our product around why this product solves a problem. So, like, if this product solves people from not having ear infections, so it can be called the a way of ear. I don't know. I gotta use AI to help me come up with some names for it, but that's going to be our backbone of everything. But let's get started now. Now that we got that part, let's go ahead and make our life easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and import this product to my store to go ahead and start building this product page. So I'm doing this, and if you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, we have videos inside our free community showing how to import this product. But all I did was I took this AliExpress link, took it over to Shopify, and now I'm just going to go ahead and push it to the store. So I can then start building this product page. And then once I start building this product page, you'll see why this is super important. So let's go to our products. Let's see if it came in just yet. What did we name it? Was it the earwax? What was the name of that product? Earwax. Let me see. Earwax. Let me refresh it real quick. Hopefully this guys is making earwax. What do we call it? Oh, wireless. So being the W's. Wireless. There it goes right here. So now we got it inside the store. So now what I want to do is build the product page. So here is where we want to get started. Easy to have healthy lifestyle. Yeah, right on point, honestly. So if I come over here, we see that we have this description. I'm going to take away now. I don't want to use this. I want to use a different theme. I want to use a Dawn theme so you guys can see it from complete scratch. Go to the shop. So if I come here, let's build a product page. So this is what everyone has. Everyone has the ability to use this Dawn theme to build their store. This is exactly what I want to do it from complete scratch. So you don't have nothing on here. So what I want to do is I want to take some things out. So I want to take out this description because I'm using my own. And from here, we'll build on top of it. So if I come over to this left-hand side and I just start building a section, I could come over here and do an image with text. I want to do that one time. So ultimately, I'm doing this the hard way right now. So if I do this image with text, because typically we want to utilize this tool called Page Pilot. And that's where life gets a way easier because whenever we use Page Pilot, let me pull Page Pilot up real quick so you guys can see this. This will build a party page in seconds. I literally just come over here, copy this, and generate. We can have this done in a matter of 2 minutes. Now, this is a great way to start off, but some of you guys might be thinking like if everybody used this tool just like how we did, everybody will have the same product page. That is where our due diligence of doing our homework and looking at why people are buying the product, how it solves their problem, who they're buying it for, what type of things can benefit them the most by buying it from us. So, this is the normal way. What I would recommend everyone to do is do the exact same thing. You paste the link, but in this product angle, here is where we can become the person of actually standing out from everybody else. So we understand people are buying this product because it's a healthier lifestyle. It solves their problem of not having the anxiety of all this buildup in their ear. So we can go ahead and use that to our advantage. So we want to use the angle of helping people be able to not have an anxiety of earwax buildup and stopping them from infections, not getting all the stuff out their ear, and living a healthier lifestyle. So this whole part is going to build the product page based off exactly what we're saying. So we are helping people be able to not have anxiety of the earwax buildup and stopping them from infections and not getting all the stuff out their ear in a healthier lifestyle. So now let's generate. And we'll see between what we did that one. So let's look. This is the one that they just built. We didn't give it no type of insights. We didn't give it anything to build on top of. We just said, go ahead and build it. So transform your ear hygiene with a simple device. And it shows it. Effortless ear cleaning for everyone. Shows it. It shows ear view, pets, easy app, safe. Shows it. Not bad. I would give it like a out of 10. I'll give it like a 6. Let's see what our one that we're very just off the name itself. Peaceful health solution. We had just went ahead and hit exactly what we're talking about. So the product name can instantly, if I have a headache cap and it's just a headache cap, I just call it, oh, this is my headache cap. But if I call it a migraine cap, this is now going to hit a specific, oh, this helps me with my migraine. That's exactly what I need this for, not just a headache cap. So whenever you utilize the name to be able to identify how this product solves their problem, it registers way easier to the customer or to the consumer that's going to buy to understand like, okay, this is how this solves my problem. And we just need to make sure that the description goes with that. That makes sense. You like a one in the chat. I know I'm on this rumble, but I'm doing this to help you guys understand the essence of building a high converting product page, not just the average 1.4 of like the regular. No, we're having like 7%, 5% conversion rates because we understand what gets someone to buy that product. That makes sense. I got a one in the chat. It's like, oh, y'all like, lost in the sauce, too much going on. 111, what's up? What's up? I got that. I see. So nice. I'm glad that you're understanding that part because that will be able to take you a long way of understanding how everyone else is able to get those conversion rates high. So now let's look at the description. We see no more earwax worries. Stay infection free. So we are now going, this is, if you compare this to the other product page where we didn't give it no type of insights, nothing to build on top of, it's able to really go deeper into the solution and the benefit because we now know why people are buying it. So achieve worry-free ear health. Like like the emotional preference of this product page compared to the other one is way different, all because we did the extra mile of seeing why people are buying this product and who our customer avatar is. This small change creates a big impact. It creates for someone being average conversion rate 1.4 to having someone a 5 or 7% or even 10%. I've seen someone with 20% conversion rates because they are talking to the person so well. And it's how we do it. So the peaceful ear health solution. So see cleanliness, safeness. This is dramatically different from what it did before. So transform your ear care routine a day. This is way better. So I'm gonna, of course, import this, but let's look at the other one again. Other one was very plain, not too much. As we see, it just said transform your ear hygiene with a simple device. Oh, effortless cleaning for everyone. Like, no, we want to be able to really dive deep into why they're buying this product, who they are, and going into like peacefulness. And how do we get that? Just by doing some customer reviews, understanding who our customer avatar is, using AI. We can go as far as even going to TikTok and watching some videos. If I look this up, if I look at this earwax removal. If I look this up on here, of course, these are a little bit more going deeper into it. But what I would do is, oh, that's kind of crazy. See if I can go like, oh wow, do that the whole time. It's clean now. But if we come in here, we're able to see what other people are saying. I'm just here for the comments. They're going really deep into a lot of things. But if they get him earwax removal ASAP, never an earwax. My boyfriend got telling me his ear was felt clogged. So that feeling of cloggedness and having that's really what a lot of people are saying. But now that we have peace of mind, that piece of the ear health that goes in, so the higher conversion, the higher the better. So if you want, let's give this an example. Let's do some math. If 100 people come to the website and our conversion rate is a point 0, let's say a 1%. That means only one person is going to buy the product if our conversion rate's a 1. Or let's say, what's the average? The average is a 1.4. So times 0, 4. So, no. Okay, I did that all the way wrong. Let me do that. So let me clear this. 100 times 0.14. So that means like almost 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky. But if your conversion rate is like how our student that hit $1,000 a day, that was a 7% conversion rate. So if we do that times 0.07, that's 7 people buying instead of having just one person. One purchase from 7 purchase, dramatic difference. If you're selling a product for $39.99 and you get one purchase, it's only $39. But if you get 7, that's $279. That's if I do the math on that minus $39.99, that's a $239, almost $240 difference. So this conversion rate, yeah, the higher the better for sure. Because if you have a high conversion rate, that means you're getting everyone to actually go ahead and buy. So nice, great question though. So now that we got that, we can import this to our store. I'm gonna use this theme for now just to make things easier on our end. But if I go to my products, it should be importing. And this is Page Pilot. I'm gonna drop the link down below for Page Pilot so you guys can utilize that tool. And even inside of our free community, if you guys are not a part of it, definitely we have a specific video going over this. I swear how to use this. So you got the Page Pilot right here. If you guys want that, I'm gonna drop it in the chat for y'all real quick. Page Pilot. But now we got that. Let's go ahead and build this party page even more. So now that we are building on top of that, our peaceful earwax solution. So let's go ahead and build. So if I come in and then I go to this view template, this is going to help us build the product. Now, just because we have this cool saying and everything looks cool, these images and everything, we can make them better. So what I want to do is find some reviews for one. I definitely want to change these reviews because these are just the photos of the product. And I also want to find better images because if we can find better images and videos, we're able to visually showcase how this product solves the problem. So I'm gonna just go to regular Google and search out this product. So wireless visual earwax removal. What's his name on Amazon? Just so I can see earwax removal. So I'm gonna just look this up, and I want to find some competitors. So if I go to shopping, and then I just go ahead and what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a competitor like us. So the way I know that it's a competitor just based off their name, like their store name. Of course, we know Amazon's not one of them, but if we go to like this one might be one. Let's go to theirs. Come on, let me go to it. Let me go to it. Supply care now. Oops. What I want to do, I might have to go somewhere else. Here goes another. That's Walmart. All right, let me look up Shopify. So now we can find some other ones. And why am I looking this up? For exactly like this. I want this image. I want this video. I want that GIF because it showcases how this product solves a problem. I want that image. I want that video to show it. So now I'm able to really use that to the full advantage. Are you doing organic or paid? Paid ads for sure. You'll be able to get a lot more results faster. But now I see in these images, I can go ahead and copy this or save this image as. I'm gonna save it so I could then use it. So now this is going to be a lot more effective. So no more earwax worries, stay affection free. So I come in here and I remove this photo and I go ahead and put this photo into it. Look at the difference. No more earwax worries, stay infection free. Do you see the emotion attachment you have to it now that you're able to visually see how this product solves a problem rather than just having a photo? You guys see the difference? Like one in the chat, you guys see that? You know, this gives the illusion, or not even illusion, a visual. You can visually see it now. Because if we just show them a photo, you see this photo? Boom. But then if I go ahead and come to this, it's like, okay, this is really a problem. This product solves this problem. Wow, let me go ahead and actually move forward. So just that one effect change can make a dramatic difference on your product page overall, just by making that extra move, looking into it. So boom, that shows that. And then if I go into the achieve worry-free ear health, we can go to, I really like what they have so far. Like this image, this photo right here, I want to see if I can use this. If I save this, and I want to put it in the middle right here. So all I'm doing to get this photo is I'm right clicking and I'm saving the image as. Super easy, super easy. These traders, we're going in. So if I come in here and I change this, and all I'm doing, I'm putting that photo in there. So let's see what it comes out to be. Wow. Achieve worry-free ear health. And then it shows clean ear, inspect safely, peg. This peg here, we could keep it maybe. And then peace of mind. And it shows it. This is all just as now we are able to visually show how this product solves a problem. We're not just talking about it, we're showing it. And not all of them have to be photos. I mean, have to be videos, but you definitely want to make sure your first one is so it instantly capture their attention and instantly capture the emotion. Because I got something for y'all. Product description. So you guys can get a good idea. This is the product description. This is how we want to build the product page. So we want to build it attention grabber. So we want to be able to grab their attention as soon as they hop on our store. So that does exactly that. So no more earwax worries, stay affection free. Grabs their attention because we're talking about how this product solves their problem instantly. And then, of course, having some features and benefits to showcase how that product solves a problem. But this attention grabber it sets the tone for the rest of the product page. And then we move down and we see this ear is clean going into it. I see some questions I'm gonna answer in a second, but transform your ear health now. And those two changes just made this whole product page different. Now let me see. How much capital did you start with paid ads to start? I always recommend anywhere from five. Well, if you're doing it by yourself with like no guidance or anything, I would do anywhere from like a thousand to like 15. But if you have like a strategy or like guidance or like you're doing it based off of the right way, like you can start as low as $500. So that's like the essence of it all. That's a great question too. We definitely are doing an ad. We're doing an ad training next week. So we did our last week we did product research and we're building on top of that. And then today we're doing this building the store. Next week we're going to go ahead and actually do the ad. So definitely stay tuned for that one. But now we're seeing it all come together. We're seeing the peaceful ear health solution. And then we have the product page showcasing how it solved the problem. The beginning might have been like, oh, what is he doing? But it all came together as one because now we know that this is going to get people to make that purchase because we're hitting all their targets. We know that they want to be clean. We know that they focus on hygiene. We know that they love the fact that it has a camera so they can see. So we're showing how that's being used right here. So that's really big in being able to be able to get that emotional effectiveness to it. But last but not least, and then I'm gonna leave the floor for any Q&As for everything else. But now we want to go ahead and add in some reviews. So these reviews are just showing the product. We want to build that emotional effect. Like we have to. There's no choice. So to build that emotional effect, we got to have people be able to see themselves using the product. They don't see themselves being able to use the product, then they're not going to buy. And this photo doesn't capture that emotion. However, we can go to some reviews on Amazon and showcase that emotion being captured for sure. Now, we don't have to get as into it with what they're showcasing. I'll go more in the safe zone like this. But of course, like if you could get as more descriptive as possible, like example, and these are very showcasing a lot of things. I'll just do something like this just for everybody to feel good. But if I save this, let's go for that one. I'm gonna go get some more, and I'm gonna show some other. I'm gonna show another product, showcase how to. Oh my goodness, definitely have it. Let me showcase. I'm gonna take this one just for the heck of it. Let me go to another product to show what I mean. So it's gonna be travel season here very soon. So I'm gonna look at this travel bag real quick, just so y'all can see, because that one is very descriptive. Let's go to this travel bag. Let's go to this one with reviews. Any of these? I just want to go to the reviews because I want to showcase what I mean. So you see how they're using the product? They're showing themselves using the product. They're traveling. They're at a spot. They're putting stuff in their bag, showing it in use. This is how you can get people to, yeah, see what they're not traveling so they can see themselves using the product. So we use these photos like this of it being in use. That product, other ones show too much, but this is really going to put it together because we want to be able to have them see themselves use the product, not just show the product itself. Like this isn't really giving that emotional effect at all. So that's more so really important. And if I come inside of here, go to this review, and I change this, you'll see the dramatic change. Of course, I wish we had some other ones a little bit different. Let me show this. I'm just dropping it in, and voila. So now it's a little bit bigger. So that gives it that essence. Now we can go another route. This is okay with the reviews. One beautiful thing, depending on your theme or what you're using. Of course, I might be getting a little bit more extravagant, but some people have the option to look up testimonial, and we can make it pop a lot more doing it this way. So we come in here, do the exact same thing, nothing changes. Put that photo in there. It's going to pop a lot more. Images. Let me come in here. Boom. And let that load up. So now you see that it pops. Boom. So now we can use this heading to really be able to talk about how it solves a problem. So if I go back, it's all emotion. If we're able to build that emotion of how this product solves a problem, why it's doing it for them, then we're able to really get those easy sales. This is a game changer when it comes to cleaning your ears. Thank you. So I'm going to use that as my heading. So this is a game changer for cleaning your ears. And then we go into it some more. So we're just utilizing what's already being given to us. And it's like art. Is that we're getting inspiration from our competitors, from people that are already selling the product, and we're building on top of it from there. So that's how we're able to really get those higher conversion rates and not have the average and not have the normal. Because we see, if we go to the beginning, if I go back to the page probably of how it started, this is how it started. I don't know if it'll show from the beginning. It's going to show a little bit different. Yeah, this is how it started. So no more earwax worries. Just had that photo. Just had this. Bada bada bing. Had these reviews. But now it goes boom. Shows it how it starts. No more earwax. Boom. Shows it right there. So all this to give that showing how it solves their problem and knowing the customer avatar. Like you have those key factors, you'll be able to do this multitude of times. But all starts in the beginning with going on reviews, looking at videos, understanding your customer, reading the reviews, going that extra mile to really get people to for you to understand, for you to build on top of. But does that make sense? Y'all got that? Let me know. I want to read some of the chat. I want to answer some questions. Sharon. I want to answer some questions now on this Q&A. I want to do a little Q&A. How much capital? I answer that one. How many did you get started with ads? Yeah. Like anywhere from like 500. And know whenever you're making an investment on ads, it's a mindset shift that comes into it because we're very we're known and we know like you spend money like this hoodie. I'm not going to be able to unless I print something on there and I were to go ahead and sell it, then I'm able to make some money off of it. But typically you buy it or you spend money and you don't really see it come back. With ads, you're spending money to make money. So you're not spending $50 to just spend it. You're spending $50 to bring back 100, bring back 250, even more. So it's a little bit of a mindset shift and it comes with time too. The more you do it, but yeah, you also want to make sure you're doing it the right way so you're not losing money, the ads. But it's very, very lucrative once you get that down. It's how all of our students in the inner circle are getting their ads. Like organic works, do not get me wrong, but a lot of us have 1 hour a day to put into their store. But when it comes down to organic, like 10 hours, or of course I'm over exaggerating on 10 hours, but having to edit a video, post 3 times a day, doing the extra mile to really get those sales is a lot more effort, but ads run 24/7. So there's nothing that can stop you on that. Let me know. Any questions about building that store? Is the cost is the cost of doing business? Yeah. And honestly, it's an asset that you're building. It's an asset that you're ultimately building on top of. Once you have it going, it doesn't stop. Like if I go into let me pull up some stores, let me show y'all what's really possible. But I was just over exaggerating with the 10 hours. I wasn't, yeah, doing 9+ hours on organic while doing it full time. Yeah, I trust. See, I know, I know it. So yeah, the organic. Don't get me wrong, it has its ups, but you're definitely putting in a lot of hours. But I can run up a ad right now, and I'll be able to have 100 people to the website just like that. So it's always a lot better to do like the organic or the paid route than the organic route. 'Cause things go up quick. Like I'm gonna show this for like it's a store it's a seasonal store that I'm showing. So I come on here and I go to this October. Just before this, there was no like sales or anything like that. And then it was a little bit, but new product started this on the 14th. It was the first day. Got it ordered. But then the second day was no orders. But with it running ads, you see how there's consistently 100 people on the website? But then the next day, boom, 6 orders because all of a difference, a change, making a change on it with the product, understanding what the data said. Because once you got that skill, you're able to take 14, like from the 14th to the 31st, be able to scale really fast to almost 40K in 2 weeks. So with understanding how lucrative ads can really be, and knowing that skill, having some guidance can take you there. Um, but like, yeah, you can start off with just a little bit because it'll pay for itself. But the way to scale is if you have like a good amount to the side. Like if you have like 500 plus or 1,000 plus, you're able to really put more money into what's working. That's all the ads do. When they're doing organic, you got to put more videos out there and everything. So everybody, make sure I get us a like though. Get us a like so we get to more. Now I got something for y'all though, because y'all are in here doing it. Last week we went ahead and gave away our our free store build, and I was out there. We got another one coming too as well. Well, I got something for y'all. What I want to do this time is give a free consulting call. Give a free consulting call. So being able to go into what you're currently doing, see, or if you're thinking about doing anything, yeah, give you guys the ability to do that. So here's how you do it. All you got to do to enter to win this free consulting call is go to my most recent, and we have another YouTube video dropping this week, but most recent YouTube video. And all you got to do is we're going to know the difference because it's a different date. This was 7 days ago. Just like this, you go in there and you drop live. And then once you drop live, you come back in here and say done. So we can come back and verify that was you. And we'll be able to go ahead and announce that winner for it. This is the first time doing a free consulting call. So this is going to be super helpful. I want to be able to help someone get started or help someone be able to take it further than where they're currently at. So that's be able to get in. I hate seeing myself on there. But all you gotta do is go in that video, drop live, and then come back and say done to be able to get put in an app. Yeah, free consulting call today. We've given away a lot of free store builds, so now we're doing something different. So that's how you can enter into that. Give this one a like, drop that live, and then do good. But let's do Q&A. The remaining 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm dropping also. I see you've been doing it, Luke's. Yeah, let me drop something. And everyone in there, if you guys ever want to hop on a call myself, I see you haven't done. And the game, getting a free consulting call. And we got some openings. This is probably no. There's no such thing as a dumb question at all. This is probably a dumb question. Do people got Shopify to shop like? Do people got to go to Shopify to shop like Amazon? I don't think I've ever shopped on Shopify. You probably would never know. But whenever it comes down to the way to be able to really gather the right people is exactly what we just did on this call of really making sure that we're not selling like $1,000 products. We're selling products that solve a problem and really gets people like, wow. So having that branding essence is really helpful. And that's with the color scheme, making everything like look nice and neat. So and the biggest thing is making sure you talk about how your product solves a problem. Like that's more so than anything. How does it make life more convenient? How does it help them in a way so they can go ahead and make that buy? And one thing about owning a Shopify store is you get to keep the data. So meaning you can retarget that person easily to get them to come back to your store. So you are the owner and you have more control whenever you have your store. So that's how if you ever go to someone's website, next thing you know, you're seeing their ads everywhere. That's exactly how. Hope you're doing good. Any tips on first time ever running ads? Brand new Facebook, by the way. Whenever you come to running ads, one thing that I would really take heed of is understanding your KPIs. So I'm gonna go a little bit into this right now, and drop this chat. Anybody that's looking to get any help, we got everything. You can book a call inside here too. But here is a way to really, especially for your first time. Oh yeah, you got to get this part down right here. Your KPIs are everything. Now, Keondre, what is a KPI? So KPI stands for Key Performance Indicators. So that means just based off of this, I know that is not performing well at all. Now, this might look like algebra, or this might look like a whole like, oh, what is this? I don't understand this, nothing. But let me explain it. So every product has a certain price point. So let's say we're selling a product for $34.99. and we're getting a product for $9.42. So I'm just putting numbers in there. But whenever we put in our specific numbers for our product, it tells us this is the most important thing. Like if you're running ads and you don't know this number, this is your cost per purchase, which ultimately means if I spend $25 on something and I do not get a purchase, I need to cut it off because anything past that is unprofitable. So that number, I'm gonna drop. If you're in the free community, I have this inside the community too as well, and going over how this is very big. You guys see my screen? I was like, you guys can see this, and I go over this part. I'll definitely watch this video on like how to run ads for 2025 beginners. This is me talking about this KPI sheet and talking about what's the most important thing. So I 100% will watch this video because this is going to be a cool amount. But the biggest thing, the way to get a 100K month, the way to get the exact amount that you want with your store, you got to have these two things: a low cost per link click, meaning you got to get people to your website at a cheap rate. So if you get people to your website and cost like $1, that's good. But if you're spending like $2.50, then that's not good because it's too expensive to get people to your website. So that's one big thing that all has to do with your ad. And then the back end, you want to have a high conversion rate because from there it's just a number game. That means if I spend this amount on ads, I'll be able to get this amount of people to my website. And if I get this amount of people to my website with my conversion rate, I'll be able to get this amount of orders. So that's when things become predictable once you have those two down. But of course, there's a little bit in between on that. So this is where the KPIs come in. So at 15, your cost per link click is above 250. You want to cut at $20, no added cards, no checkout initiated, you'll cut. I know as a complete beginner, this can be very like scary to look at, but it's broken down super well in this in-depth video to showcase how to really do like Facebook ads and really understand it to the fullest. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. But yeah, nah, definitely take action though. Keep taking action because that's all it is. And once you get a good understanding, like you'll be able to do it. And that's why one thing we have our free community, which is where we have that exact video. I don't know if you're inside of the free community just yet, but also outside of the free community, we have our action takers community. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like, the action takers. So people that are taking action, people that are doing it, but just want some guidance on like being able to hop on like a call like this, but just specifically personalized on yours, as in, hey, are you able to look at this? It's group oriented, but you're able to hop on those. And this is the action taker. So this is our this is like a monthly, but the biggest thing is the hot seats. So you'll be able to hop on the community call and get on the hot seat and hey, can you look at my store? Can you look at my ad account, product page? And of course, it's not us doing it. We don't we don't sell the information, we sell the implementation. So we do like building stores, running ads, doing that. So this is very us giving you the insights, exactly what we would do, and then you just go ahead and do it. But you have all the modules, building the store and all that. You have everything. But this is super helpful for people that are taking action and everything. But that same exact video I told you about what video to watch is inside of here too as well. So all the information, I always want to give as much information as possible because that's where it all starts. And if you take an action, yeah, we got you. How many products do people typically try to sell when they're first starting off? It took me 9 products to find my winner. But for me, I was just testing things out. I started in 2019 and I was just trying to figure things out. So I kept testing, losing money, testing, losing money. And then I finally found that one product and it took me specifically like 9. But now with our inner circle, with where we build the product page or we build the stores, we give the creatives, we give the winning products, and we run the ads, we're seeing people see results first product all the way up to their fourth product max. So it really just the really depends on how you're doing it. But typically I see around like 4 products, sometimes more, depending on if you're doing it yourself or just trying things out. But Yeah, you got the right guidance and you're being very have the right mindset with it. It's really a mindset game more so than anything. A lot of it's mindset because it's a whole difference of making money. You're making money that happens 24/7. Like your stores consistently. Your store doesn't sleep. Your store doesn't have a shift. It's always gonna be even in a different time zone, even in a whole different city, even if a whole different across the world, your store is still open. So it's making money for you 24/7. And I see around like that 4, 5, 6, like it really depends. But if you have the right guidance, yeah. It's at the end, it's like we see like the first party do well, second, third, fourth, no more than like four. Angelisa, yes, he did. What's up? What's up? We're on the last 5 minutes of it, doing a little Q&A. What we did was, of course, the replay will be on our live streams inside of on my channel. But what we did was we went in and talked about how to build a high converting product page and store, really, just based off your customer's avatar. It might sound like a lot, but we was able to go from just you see this competitor's product page. You look at theirs like, oh, what'd you rate that? Oh, like, let's be honest. What'd you get that? Like a six? Nah, no, not even like a four. But then this is the party page we was able to build after doing everything that we talked about. So it's a complete difference, complete difference. You guys can see how this store can make easily like a 1K day in this store. Could still eating, but completely different. So that's really what we went in on today's call. Today's live training, YouTube training. We do these weekly. Next week we're going to go into ads though. So ads is going to be super, super helpful for a lot of people that are looking to go that route. I don't know how to say your name, Luke. The Dakota knows you doing the organic. If you're still in here doing it the organic way, and yeah, it takes a lot of time and energy. But whenever you are doing the ads and you know how to got a good understanding of it, it's a lot more simple. Like, don't let all these numbers and all these things overcomplicate it. I'll give you the most simplified way of it, but it's all just as simple as possible. The more you can break it down in simple terms, the easier. You're just trying to get people to your website at a low cost, which means you have a good ad, meaning you know who to put in front of. So it all stems back to your customer avatar. And then having your product page look good and speaking to them and their problems and how it solves their problem. It's predictable. It's predictable from that point. Of course, you make changes based off the data, but that's really the core of it all. Having a product that solves a problem, knowing who your customer avatar is, and then building from that core, knowing why they're buying it, what what it solves for them, what do you see over and over again? What do you see in the videos on TikTok ban? We'll see what's up with like this TikTok ban that's supposed to be happening. Honestly, if it does happen, we really advertise on Facebook and Instagram, and we do have some ads on TikTok. But everyone's going to it's going to be inevitable. Everybody come back to everybody's. It's still a lot of people on Instagram and Facebook, but it's going to be like more people, more buyers. They're going to be used to buying things on it. So I think the it's going to go even up even more. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. That's this Sunday. It's like the stay tuned for our next episode of if TikTok going to be banned. But it's going to be a very, very, very big one. Let me see Q&A. I'm gonna drop this inside the chat, of course. If you guys ever want to speak to me personally, see how we can help. I'm dropping this in the chat. You guys can always rock out. But of course, everyone that's in, I seen people saying done. I seen the live. I'm going to be announcing the winner here shortly. But any questions before we depart on this lovely Tuesday, second week of the year? Any goals? What's y'all goals for like e-commerce? Like, what do y'all want to accomplish? Is there a certain amount? Y'all are here for a reason. What are y'all goals? Like, what do y'all want to accomplish with this? And I'll give you guys some homework more so than anything. Like, if you guys have that goal, of course, you put in the chat your goal. Write that goal down every single day, but put a timestamp to it. Like, don't just say, I want to make X amount per month with my online store. Say, I will make X amount with my online store by March 2025, by this specific but this specific date, because if you write that every single day, it will become in your subconscious mind, and you'll just start taking action behind, like, oh, this is something. All right, let me do this. Oh, let me do that. So if you give yourself a specific time frame of putting down like what you want to do with your store and how much you want to make, so $300 a day, I will make $300 a day profit with my store by X amount a day, whatever you want to put to it. That's where you come in. But writing down your goals is a if you read any books, if you listen to any podcasts, if you listen to anyone that is successful, that is the most common thing that a lot of people say is writing down your goals. And I'm telling you, I wish I can my my book where I write down my goals every single morning is I did it this morning. So still to this day, it's not going to stop. And you just gravitate towards it because your mind is on it. You think about it. And even when you're just walking around, if you wrote it this morning, you do that consistently, it's just in the back of your head. You're going to do something just subconsciously. Excuse me. So that's big. Definitely write down your goals and internalize that more so than anything. But of course, I hope you guys was able to get some value from watching me build this store from complete scratch and be able to build a highly profitable store just based off of understanding these key things of your customer avatar, knowing why they're buying the product, and really understanding that to the fullest, and really getting everything that we talked about in this call is going to help you tremendously. But of course, we'll be announcing that winner here shortly. And yeah, we'll talk soon. See you on the next one. Peace.